Shalom. All praise to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles, double honors to the elders of great millstones. Salutations to you brothers that are teaching the truth and sincerity across the four corners of the earth. I'm going to get into the lesson about the prophecies to come because a lot of people are in that mirth spirit. The Lord said in the scriptures that he said he's going to take away that mirth spirit. A lot of people is in this merrying spirit, this jolly spirit, getting into their career, like it speaks in the book of Ecclesiastes chapter 12. Because the windows are wide open, that window, like the apostles broke it down, that window is going to people seeing their future. And that future, that window is going to be darkened, that window is going to be closed. Because the grinding is going to cease. The tariff trade war that's going on with Trump, he's losing. The more he keep high pricing and taxing imports coming from other countries, goods, the more he's going to get taxed. And America does not have no money backed by gold like these other countries, such as Russia and China. But along with that, a lot of our people, 2/3 of Israel, you so-called Negroes and Latinos and Native American Indians, are going to get jacked up in this times, man. The time of Jacob's trouble. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 49. I will send plagues upon her, Salaki. I'm going to read up from verse 48. Thou hast followed her that is hated in all her works and inventions, therefore said Yahweh. And that's talking about, if you read a couple of verses up, it goes to Asia, which is representing Moab and Ammon. Mainly Moab, because Moab, modern name now is China. They doing business with Esau, superpowers like Russia, China. China has the most imported goods over here in America. So they're decked out and they're committing whoredom with the beast, the harlot. So the Lord said they're going to receive the same plagues. And also, it's talking about as a whole the people who are the undesirables. Like I said, the 2/3 of Israel and the rest of you heathen nations, man. It says, verse 49, I will send plagues upon thee, widowhood, poverty, famine, and sword, and pestilence, to waste thy houses with destruction and death. Yeah, so a lot of turmoil is going to be in the earth. You already have earthquakes going on right now. The brother behind the camera now, he just showed me an earthquake, what, 6.1 earthquake?
6.1, yeah, in Iran.
Iraq.
Yeah, Iraq, Salaki.
Yeah. Hey, that was ancient Babylon. Babylon the Great, which is modern day Babylon now, which has the spirit of ancient Babylon, because ancient Babylon was a great ruler at that time. And Babel, before that Babylon, before ancient Babylon was ruler Nebuchadnezzar. So this Babylon the Great, which has the spirit of that confusion, is going to be brought down to destruction. Verse 50, and the glory of thy power shall be dried up as a flower. You see all these people proud as hell, man. Esau mainly. You got these other nations like Moab, so-called Chinese and Japanese, Asian, mainly them, man, because I witnessed at my job at Emory working in construction, those proud ass gooks, man. Chinese people, Japanese, they proud as hell, man. And they try to look down on Jake. But man, your time coming, Moab.
And these women be proud. These little teenage girls and shit, they be proud as hell, man.
Yeah, they proud as hell, walking around naked. Like in that day, man, a lot of these young females gonna get raped in that day, man.
Yeah.
And slaughtered. Verse 50, and the glory of thy power shall be dried up as a flower when the heat shall arise that is sent over thee. And that heat is talking about the nuclear war weapons. Verse 51, thou shalt be weakened as a poor woman with stripes, and as a one chastised with wounds, so that the mighty and lovers shall not be able to receive thee. So these other nations, all these nations, man, that are ruling over the oppressed Israelites, which is us, you're going to get paid back the recompense that you put upon us, because that's how you got your riches, putting us in slavery. The Atlanta slave trade, Arab slave trade, and y'all traded us as gifts like it was written in Revelation chapter 11. So the Most High is going to recompense that drum on y'all. Y'all ain't gonna never rise from the ashes of the nuclear war weapons. So with that, I'm going to give all praise and glory to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakakadash. Shalom.